Hello, good people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. Now, one of the reasons of the excitement is the fact that we have been getting a lot of support from you and via your subscribing to our channel. It makes us really happy. And for those of you who have been listening to us, we want to say a big thank you. For those who've been castigating us and those who have been commending us, we just want to say that you've made us stronger and better day after day. As I'm talking to you, we are already above 50,000 subscribers, and it's all because you've been there to support us. We want to say a big thank you to you. All right, let's look at the issue of the day, and it has to do with the Yoruba elite, talking about the former governor of Lagos State, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He has opened up on the reason why he decided to celebrate his birthday at Kano State and also to hold the Colloquium in Kano State, and that's what we're going to be looking at. But don't forget that he had once told Nigerians that even the obstacle on his way, that he predicts them before those that will bring them will start to think about them. He also said that he had planned for betrayal. He said, I planned for backstabbing. I also planned for reunion and for forgiveness long before they happen. In life, I expect nothing. I expect anything. I expect everything. So this whole thing that he had decided to hold a colloquium and also his birthday celebration is towards that statement that he made. But let's look at why he said what he said. That's talking about holding in Kano State. Now, according to the news, the All Progressive Congress stalwart and former governor of Lagos State, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, says he chose Kano State as a venue for his 12th Colloquium and 69th birthday to prove to Nigerians that the Yoruba and Fulani people are united. Tinubu, who is rumored to be nursing a presidential ambition, also made a veiled reference to the marriage of the daughter of Kano State Governor Abdullahi Ganduje to the son of the late ex-Oyo State Governor Bola, which took place in Kano in 2018. He said this showed the unity between the people of different ethnic groups. Tinubu therefore faulted secessionist group agitation. The APC leader said, why are we in Kano? It is to demonstrate to Nigerians at this critical time. It is because there is a Fulani man, a header, who gave his daughter to a farmer, a Yoruba man, and some people are agitating wrongly. The former governor said he was therefore encouraged to mark his birthday in Kano. He also argued that if Nigeria breaks into smaller country, he would not have been able to visit Kano without a visa. Tinubu stated, I was encouraged to go and spend a couple of days with my brother and an in-law in Kano and demonstrate that he has not quarreled with me. He has not seceded from Nigeria. I didn't need a passport or visa to get to Kano. Maybe others will have peace of conscience, live in peace and harmony, and be loving to one another. That is what Ganduje and I are showing to Nigerians, and that is the purpose of this colloquium. End of the story. The former governor further said, all of you here should thank Ganduje for what we have been able to show Nigerians together, that a Fulani man and a Yoruba man can show the entire nation that in harmony we can show Nigerians that perseverance creates understanding. It is a common blood that flows through our vein. That's what he has to tell Nigerians, that the reason why they had to hold it is because he wanted to tell Nigerians something. But guess what? Most Nigerians have decided to, respond to this statement, because for some people, what he's saying does not really hold water, considering what the Fulanis are currently doing to us. As much as Nigerians are willing to subsist together with the Fulanis, but there are certain things which they are doing which has caused Nigeria to be in this current situation it has found itself. Don't forget that the issue of this secession born out of the fact that Nigerians are not protected. Nigerians are going through very difficult moment. Nothing seems to work as it should be. And at the same time, nobody cares to give that understanding that we are actually, one. The Fulanis are not giving Nigerians that understanding. But guess what? People have responded. Someone says, this man has just admitted he is a Fulani slave. Another person says, Southeast is agitating for their own country. South is agitating for their own country. Southwest is agitating for their own country. Middle Belt is agitating for their own country. Why has the Hausa of the North refused to agitate for their own country? Is their destiny tied to one Nigeria? Another one here says, the Jagaban has spoken. Children of hate, anger, frustration, and petition can go well out their intestine. In another news, Tinubu has made it clear that he is not unaware of the inconsequential noise from IPOB. He had therefore factored that into his plan. Jagabam, right on, we Nigerians are strongly behind you. Another person here says, I'm not against the existence of Nigeria as a country, but rather I'm of the opinion that restructuring will solve almost all the problem we have in this country. We are too blessed to be in this situation we find ourselves. Restructuring will create room for critical thinking and improvement in all sectors. Nigeria is too heterogeneous to be answering 89% of action and inaction from the center. Resource control is what I clamor for. And that one says here, the problem we are currently facing in this country is traceable to these people. They do not want us to enjoy all that Nigeria has. If you look at them, they Exp0ses are seeing, I don't know what this person is writing, but let me pick another one here. This one says, a slave must report and save his master. Anyone who supports Tinubu is mentally deranged. I don't think that is good enough to be read. This one here says, that's why Iskilu should be freed and given a kingdom in Ibaraba land. That one says, I completely agree with Ogbolo Eyes here. And the Fulanis have demonstrated this unbreakable bond of oneness as a gesture of goodwill towards the Bariba brothers by politely relocating them to Benin Republic as refugees. Oh my God. Now, we have to look at this critically because for me, this is an issue of great importance. When you look at what is currently happening in this country, you will realize that the elite seems not to even understand or even care about the people they are representing. Democracy in Nigeria is, the people here have little or no understanding about it. Because for you to say you're trying to create an environment or create an example for Nigerians to see, good enough. But then have you cared to also dig into the reason why they are not existing as one? What has really happened? Who are cared to solve this problem? Nobody. We know that even as you are talking about going to Kano, celebrating whatever you are celebrating there, it's only for the political class. Can you take your mind back to Ogun State? Where are the indigents of Ogun State? Where are they currently? Many of them are in Benin. Why? Because the Fulani has made up their mind not to allow them live in peace. So for me, all this statement is totally political. You're only trying to win the support of these guys who are resident in the north. You want them to give you their support. And possibly, when it happens like that, you are not so sure what has been signed. And all of a sudden, we'll see a new phase of trouble that we can't even explain. That's why currently, I don't even castigate Buhari so much again, because he may leave now and the next person will be worse off. Because what I realize here is that most of them go ahead and sign whatever they have to sign and don't even care how it will affect Nigerians. I would like to leave it there. Just go